Portland, it's Yuri here from PDX Pick here at PDX Pop Now 2014. I'm hanging out with the fur coats. They're all right here. How's it going, guys?
Great. Good.
Great. How did you guys get involved with PDX Pop Now?
Actually, it was kind of funny. We got on the compilation.
Okay. You did. Oh, that's awesome.
Which was
dude.
cool.
Yeah.
And I kind of expected that we would just immediately be on the show.
Okay.
It turns out.
Wait. So if you're on the compilation, that does not
It's
make you automatic.
Not necessarily. Yeah.
Really?
So I was like, oh yeah, cool. Like, when's our slot or whatever? And they were like, it's kind of full. It's not gonna work, which was a bit disappointing. But
Yeah.
then they sent me an email like 2 weeks ago, and they're like, we have this really awesome slot for you to play. We messed up our scheduling, so
Prime time, right?
it's pretty prime time, man.
Yeah.
Fortuitous.
There's so many of you here. What's the story behind the band? I mean, like, there's the ladies, there's the guys. What's going on here? There's so many.
There's actually 2 ladies.
Yeah, well, there's two. I mean, they're the most important part of the conversation.
It's just.
So we live together in a mansion.
Okay, well, yeah. Tell me about it.
We all live together in a mansion. It's pretty dilapidated, but but it's charming. It's got its charm. It's got a lot of VHSs. It brings us all together in the living room, and we make music in the basement. And we live together. It's great.
But you all seriously live together.
Yeah, all
No
of
joke,
well,
a band.
actually, Nate doesn't anymore. Yeah, he lives in the same neighborhood though, so same difference, you know.
All right, give me a brief history of the band. I'm not sure who wants to give me this history, but
Betty, go.
Bethany,
let's go.
history, go.
And don't choke me.
Okay.
Hop,
So
pull,
I guess it's kind of Chris's project,
Okay.
and it's gone through a few different levels and transitions.
Okay.
I joined about 2 years ago playing saxophone, and
So you joined 2 years ago. When did
Yeah.
the band officially start?
2.5 years.
2.5 years ago. Okay.
And then Anna joined about a year ago on keys, and we're pretty solid at this point, I'd
So-
say.
What?
Our maximum density.
A maximum capacity. Just
We're
like
actually
the,
missing one
Just
right
like
now.
the beer garden here at PDX Pop Now, they're at maximum capacity.
Yeah.
There
yeah.
we go. The sound. Who can explain the sound of the band? Like, how do you guys come up with the iteration of Fur Coats now?
I'd say that this needs to go back to you.
I get that question a lot, and I think the description that I've settled on is like hypersexualized, like Curtis
Hypersexualized.
Mayfield
Okay.
cruise music band. But
Good cruise.
I don't know how to explain
I'm
it.
actually
Cruise.
influenced by Aaliyah's albums before she passed away mostly.
Okay.
So I think we're kind of like early 90s to like 2000 hip hop, and
Okay.
then
that sounds pretty accurate.
yeah, and dark soul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. That's it.
Let's talk albums, record music. If someone wants to find you online, what are they going to hear?
Facebook, the Fur Coats Facebook has a Bandcamp page,
Okay.
and then we have an actual website, which is thefurcoatsmusic.com. www, of course.
Okay.
All our music's there, by the way.
We have a
And it's free.
tape that we put out about a year
tape.
ago called Psychedelic It Girls,
Okay.
and we'll be having another shorter kind of EP coming out pretty soon. Maybe a 7-inch, maybe not. With some of the newer songs, which we'll be playing tonight.
Okay. Other than just the new record coming out that you guys are planning on, what else? What are you guys up to? What do you guys want to do as a band? You've figured it out. It's all of you right here as the Fur Coats. What do you want to accomplish?
Nate, take it.
Rule the world.
Wait,
ultimately.
take
I mean, everyone wants to
world
do that.
domination.
Rule the nations. I was gonna rule the nation.
Oh, world domination. Yeah.
World domination.
Yeah.
And
I say we'd stop renting our mansion and buy it.
Yep.
That's
Oh.
that's the plan. Yeah.
okay, last question. The origination of the band. Who was the person that made the band happen? Like, what was
Oh.
it?
This Chris.
Chris.
I am
Chris,
the
you're
person that
popular
makes
guy.
the band happen.
Oh, I mean, not right now. I mean, made the band happen.
Yes, that was also me.
It was also you.
Hmm?
So what was the inspiration there?
I've actually been playing in a lot of kind of similar projects. Like we played PDX Pop with my old band, Don
Okay.
Hellions, a couple years ago. Then I was in this band, The Reservations. I think we might have played. I don't know. We did. And this is kind of just this is the best iteration of what I've ever done in my entire life, I would think.
So Oh,
And-
cute, isn't it?
and the
This
cutest.
is his masterpiece right here. This is
true.
Chris's masterpiece. So Chris, if you wanted to motivate people to come out to PDX Pop Now, whether this year or next year or any other coming year, what would you tell them about PDX Pop Now that's just important to the Portland music community?
Well, I did make pancakes on stage last night at about midnight.
You made
There's
pancakes?
free pancakes sometimes. It's a lot of really good bands.
Okay.
And it's all ages. It's free. There's a lot. There's a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of good
music.
things about it.
Yeah, we're under the bridge. We're on
It
the
smells
steps.
weird over here, but it's all right.
So there was a drain over here. Long story short,
And
it
I
smells
think-
like piss.
You know,
Doesn't matter.
I hate to say it, but I think we got to go set up.
Yeah, you gotta go set up. So, guys, free pancakes sometimes at PDX Pop Now when Chris
Sometimes.
plays. Sometimes. This last 2014 happened. So come here, free show, PDX Pop Now.
Next year,
Fur coats, they gotta set up. I'm gonna let them go. PDX Pop Now is happening right now.
Thanks, PDX Pig.